Hey everyone, and welcome to our Clips and Highlights channel. If you want to keep up with everything Kyle and I have going on, make sure you subscribe to the main Grinding Gear YouTube channel, which is where we actually do these streams. That's right, we stream right here on YouTube. Oh, and sub to the Grinding Gear podcast. Apple, Google, Spotify, really any podcast platform. We're probably there. Thanks! You have a barista of Lake Land, don't you?
Oh, do I? Yes, I do. It's ready. It's right here.
I do not have my apron on a clam plate, so it is not at the ready.
Skirt doesn't work, but nah, I'm good. I'm good.
There you go.
And put away my weapons. Not an armed barista.
Listen, I'm on an off shift from Trader Joe's.
Excuse me. Have you ordered violence?
Oh, shit. Who's this? Herman Jart?
Herman Jart?
Herman Jart!
Let's see.
Herman
the
Jart!
T set is for the chatty group sitting by the water's edge.
T. Oh, so T. Okay.
So this should be the T.
Yeah.
There
Setting it down.
Group.
Oh, my T set. Lovely. Thank you.
Have you heard of the apocalypse, madam?
The Talafo who? I'm sorry, I've never heard of them or their final days.
Oh.
My friends and I are somewhat uninformed when it comes to current events. Now, if you wanted to hear about ritual arcane practices of the 6th Astral Era, common or esoteric, then I'd be happy to talk your ear off.
I was heard in the other room, so thank you to Kristen for the coffee I was brought.
Oh,
and in the mug of
great.
light, no less. The mug of light.
Oh, nice.
All right, we got here. This would probably be
This is Gisla. She is
Yeah.
named, and she's getting the
She's the Highlander, the omelet.
omelet. Finally! 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's dig in. No time to waste.
Wow.
Ma'am, it's usually the waiter that sings. What, the Tlofferoy? Oh, yes. I remember seeing the name in the latest Gazette. That and some grand claim about the end of days. Same old senseless warmongering. When will these fools grow tired of spilling each other's blood? Best stay out of it, I say. The Forum made the right choice, and I fully support our decision to remain neutral. Oh, God, I always want whatever that is when I see that model in game.
Oh, the
Omni Rice or whatever it's called.
I think it's something like Omni Rice.
I forget. I mean, every time it comes up, we're corrected. I never keep it in my brain.
The Omni Rice. Perfect.
Yes, the good old Omni Rice. There we go. Thank you.
The all rice.
Every time I see that, man, I'm like, that looks so good. As long as the red stuff isn't ketchup, that looks good.
It's so hard to make. It does not. It's not easy. I've tried.
All right, all that's left is the baked lobster.
What? Urbane banter with a smile? Okay, baked lobster.
At last, the oven-baked lobster is mine. You have no idea how long I've scrimped and saved and suffered to afford this heavenly dish. That is a well-rendered lobster.
It is, yeah.
The final days? This is the first I've heard of it. Although that would explain why my friend has been rushed off his feet. It must be a busy time to be a gleaner. What?
Oh, good.
You don't know what a gleaner is? They're collectors of a sort. Travel the world procuring things that we haven't got here in Charlayan. Priceless books, unusual life specimens, and so forth. So named for those folk who trail after the reapers in the fields, picking up every grain which was missed. Aye, by all accounts, gleaning is a most meticulous and demanding profession. If these Talafaroi make good on their audacious threats, then many uncatalogued rarities could be lost forever. Why else would the gleaners be buzzing about in such a frenzy? Watch the harbor and you'll see what I mean. They're carting loads in from the docks all day. It's never been this hectic before, not like this.
Oh, Calzone, nice job with the book there. What do we got here? We got like a menu? Nice.
Sitting on a...
yeah, don't... It looks like a spice
thank you.
rack.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Oh, I didn't know there was a mimic pet in game. Look at that guy, he's adorable.
Oh, shoot, he is cool. And some ragamuffin, thank you for the super, said, from the deepest pits of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Omni Rice.
Any trouble with
Alize
customers?
says,
Were you able to get anyone talking?
no, but I would like a lobster.
Interesting. You seem unaware of the final days aside from whatever vague news the Gazette is printing. Even Dickon has nothing to offer, and he's the best sort of source of gossip in the city. If the Forum does have secret knowledge, they've done an impressive job of ensuring no one whispers in the wrong ear. In any case, thank you for playing the part so well. Here, a cup of coffee, I promised.
Thank you, Alize.
Well, let's enjoy our drink somewhere else, shall we? Maybe behind the peristyle? Away from the gossip and the waggling tongues?
I like that you added an L to waggling. It's more fun that way. Makes me think of
wagging.
Yeah, it makes me think of Gollum with the waggling.
I've been kind of nuts about the spicy mayo recently. Yes, this should do nicely.
Oh yeah, who doesn't like spicy mayo?
Out of the wind and out of sight.
No, Effie, that is exactly. Oh, look at us. Oh, she actually has a coffee.
Yeah, and the little leg.
Oh, we do too. It's sitting next to us.
Oh, we're wearing the same shoes, apparently. Oh, it's a little custom cup.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
I guess our shoes aren't the same. And my pants are kind of outrageous, but...
Your shoes are quite similar.
On your
I see what
mark.
you're saying. I'm sorry, the piano is sad, and I'm going to... Tell me I can buy this coffee mug, by the way.
That'd be cool. Probably on Etsy or something like that, but...
Yeah.
It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Charlian?
I love big cups of coffee.
Graham said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been, how being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently.
Is this important?
It seems a little shady, but it could just be, business as usual. But we were just talking about the trackers. What were they called? The special name for the people.
They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos.
Cleaners?
Yeah, the gleaners. Yeah, probably the gleaners.
A vast complex beneath the island.
Sick.
Charlian is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility.
Sick.
Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait, didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
What the hell is Labyrinthos? That is the coolest name.
It is a cool name.
I'm very excited that when we make a video about this scene, I will be wearing my Hawaiian shirt.
Ah, yes, well done. It's where they keep the babe.
Babe?
What babe?
The babe with the power.
Ah, what power?
The power of voodoo.
Voodoo?
You do.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, we got a little picture.
Little picture?
Yeah, a little picture.
Oh, you're
action.
already clicking on Alice.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting excited. I like secret libraries.
I'm still thinking of Labyrinth.
You're still back on Labyrinth.
Dance, magic dance.
Magic dance.
Alice is excited to share your. Oh shit! Yeah, that
Yeah.
image looks cool.
We should tell the others of what we learned about the Gleaners. Go on ahead to Numenon. I'll join you in a moment. Master Dickon will want his cup back.
Maya.
Oh my goodness. Do you see Shiro's boots here? His slippers, and they actually have cat paws on the bottom.
Oh, that's delightful. Absolutely delightful. Dude, that looks cozy. I'd wear the shit out of that outfit.
Actually really cozy, yeah.
That whole outfit, I would just. Yeah, let's go. Also, Kyle, again, the other idea for a meetup I have is we find a place that'll let us rent it throughout the night, and we have a pajama party to watch FanFest Japan.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Like, we do a lock-in.
Yeah, we get super cozy. That's my other idea. You know, yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be current by then. So, bring your favorite Kigurumi.
Yep. Get your snuggies. Let's see. Cryo
Said, welcome back to Valentina.
Hold on, Kyle. I just want you to know that when you like the movie Labyrinth, you make money. Thank you, Refelt, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Oh God. Oh, yo, we're being visited.
Oh,
Hold on, Kyle.
Who we got?
Hold on.
Who's visiting? Go ahead. Should I enhance?
I'm here. How you doing?
Enhance.
How you doing?
Enhance.
How you doing? Hi. Did you know it was gonna be a busy night? You haven't visited in a while. Hi. How you doing? You got cat hair on your eyes. Okay, there you go, sweetheart. How you been? You want to say hi to stream? Want to say hi to stream? Look, they're spamming Zeldas. They're spamming Zeldas. They're doing it. They're spamming it. Look, yeah, it's you. It's a bunch of you. Yeah, your breath is awful. Yes, it is. Need to give you more greenies. Further in.
Oh, we got more visits.
Yep, we got the oldest. Hey, buddy. Oh, yes. Yep. Okay.
Saying
So,
hi.
Bailey is
Yelling at everybody.
very old and
Oh
very
my
cranky.
god. Oh no, he's gone all gray. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
man.
He's pretty much blind now.
He's ancient.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's 16.
Wow, really?
Oh, he's turning 16.
He's 16? Damn.
Yeah, he's 16.
You drive this.
I
Oh
didn't know it was
God.
that old.
I'll be back. Zelda piddled on me a little.
Happens.
Zelda, you haven't peed on me since you were a puppy. What the frick?
It was too exciting seeing that many Zeldas.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Well,
Jesus Christ, this is so embarrassing.
Welcome back, Valentina. Been for a walk and cleared your heads, have you?
not exactly. We did some impromptu investigating and turned up information on the Gleaners. It makes sense. The Gleaners take their requests directly from the institutions and bureaucrats. But as you say, they ultimately answer to the Forum. A sudden and significant increase in Gleaner traffic and in cargo, it certainly gives the impression of an overreaching plan being put into motion. Let us see what theory we can... Oh, that's you.
Oh, that is me. Let us see what theory we can build from the facts. As Y'shtola observed earlier, Numenon's archives appear to contain no information concerning the final days. Coupled with that, with what Valtuna and Alizé learned at the last stand, we can be reasonably sure that most Sharlayans know nothing of that particular period of ancient history. Yet my father and his colleagues are not only familiar with the final days, but are also somehow certain that the destruction being perpetrated by the Talavaroi is wholly unlike these apocalyptic events. Moreover, the Forum claims to be so occupied by a duty of such pressing importance that they saw fit to unanimously deny Eorzea's request for aid. And now the Gleaners, official agents of the state, have been mobilized on an unprecedented scale.
I do not think it's a stretch to conclude that the Gleaners' recent activities are in service to the Forum's secretive ends. In which case, our next course of action seems obvious. We visit Labyrinthos and assess the situation for ourselves. And if we're lucky, the Gleaners will be far more receptive to our questions.
I'm okay with both.
I feel like Tuna would say the last one.
You can go for it. I'm gonna go middle.
Go for it.
Oh, I would hate to spoil the surprise.
What'd you get?
I understand not everyone is the studious type. Consider this a welcome change of pace, then. As for myself, there are a few more subjects I should like to research. I may join you later, but feel free to leave behind your borrowed books and be on your way. I'll see to it that each is returned to its proper place.
That would be a great help. Thank you, Raha.
Everyone is so goddamn polite in this game. Trying to save the world and you're worried about putting the books back where they belong.
That's important lessons for the children. Let's head down the stairs over there, and I'll show you where the entrance is.
No child is playing this. They can't read this much.
What we heard from someone, 12-year-old, right? They had a 12-year-old going through it. I think that's what, 6th grade, 7th grade.
Almost a teenager.
Yeah, you could throw down at that age.
Almost a teenager.
But yes, I wouldn't expect much younger than that to get too far. Ready? Labyrinthos is not far from here, but you may find the path a bit disorienting. I'll take lead, so stay close.
Follow Elze and try not to fall behind. Elze sits off on a brisk. No, she doesn't.
Off we go.
Oh, there she goes. That's a brisk walk.
Maybe she gained speed.
It's slower than walking speed.
Yeah, it is actually.
So this is this the Endwalker?
It's pleasant here amongst the trees. But we really should move along. I think they're trolling us.
I think so too.
I think they fully know what they're doing.
Jamie M, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the Gearbox.
Now we run. Try to keep up. There we go.
There it is. There it is. End saunter. Tatsuke. Finally, the Endwalker.
Keep to the path.
Shorter legs, is that what it is, Raven?
Well, that's true. We
It'd be
crossed
so
this
funny
bridge.
if they gave Lalafels a slower run speed.
I mean, they do look like they're booking it if you've ever tried one out.
Yeah, same way when I tried gnomes and goblins and WoW. You feel
Yeah.
like you're moving faster.
Perspective.
Up here.
Ooh, nice unison on my end. Here we are, through the door and down the stairs. Did you remember to attune to the shard back there, didn't you? It would make your life much easier if we ever come back in a hurry. Otherwise, we should keep moving. I think it wasn't sparkling.
Kyle.
I don't know. Is there a way to tell from a distance if I did it or not?
Kyle.
I know. Let me go check. It wasn't sparkling at me, but I don't remember attuning to this one.
We shot
have not-
earlier, sent a generous super saying, always awesome to see GG live. Walk some ends, end some walks, sit in the place with the chairs. Oh, they mentioned that. They mentioned that place. It was the Raz.
Oh, yes.
I already
yes,
forget.
Yes,
Rad
yes,
something Han. Rad's at Han or something like that. Rad's at Han. Oh, wait, are we
Kron-
gonna get these go down? Are we gonna get to do these elevators?
Yeah, seems like it. Seems like that's
Freaking hope
Labyrinthos
so.
down there.
We're all here now, yes? I take the liberty of securing permission for our group's descent. Right. Everyone onto the lift and down we go.
Yeah, I want to know what's in here.
Yeah, lift conversations.
All the music here has been. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
One of the zones is just in
In
Charlayan?
any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation.
Oh my god, it's living with the land.
Knowledge, buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Interesting.
Y'all make fun of me for my Epcot off-topic rambles, and here it is.
Here it is.
Endwalker is Epcot.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing.
Pardon me. Auto advance ready?
Oh crap, next line.
Okay.
But I assure you that we are beneath Charlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by
awesome.
the hand of man.
All right, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time, this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today.
Good phrase.
It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
No, we're not allowed to have headaches.
Did you call to me just now? No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent.
No, it's not going to be that simple.
I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Interesting. I mean, you can definitely draw some parallels to Amarat. You know, creation magics, fake wind, fake sun, fake city.
They used to have a debate hall.
Yep. Yeah, they're hitting, and even the piano there in the conversations we were having while talking about the books was a little Amarotine.
I didn't pick up on that. I had to go back and listen. But
It was like the dun 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 kind of part that was kind of riffing. It wasn't perfect though, so I didn't bring it up then. But this is definitely getting a little parallel-y. I can totally see them shutting down the sun and making this place hell if they really wanted to. That'd be a cool step to see this all fall apart. But this music is bizarre. It's like weird fair music, which makes me think it's all the faker. Oh, mounts available here.
I mean, it also just has a bit of a. I hear violin, but I see farms. I think fiddle. Like
Yeah.
it also just has a rustic quality.
I'm riding my epic bird. It's kind of messing with the tone around here.
Oh shoot, you can mount up here. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
guess it is. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it is a zone. Wow, this is a big zone.
Yeah.
Shite. Is there an ether right here? Doesn't look like it. Oh god, we're back to finding ether currents, Kyle.
Yep.
I haven't thought about this in a while.
I tried to take off flying, and I was like, oh well, nope. I'm gonna talk to TV?
Tiev? Let me think. The Rhea seed should be item 1058. Humans seeds 1059. Snurrbleberry 1060. Or were they 1061? My head feels like it's stuffed with mocha grass. Why more loads to take out than carry in? Why do all this at once and risk mixing it up? What if someone mistakes the Kurthan carrots for Girabanian carrots? What then? Your exchange with Tiev has taught you about large shipments coming in and out of Labyrinthos.
Okay. Yeah. And a little haphazardly at that.
Okay. I'm heading east first to Erenville.
Erenville.
Hi, Erenville.
Hi, Erenville. You here to
How are
help
you?
or give me more
I
headaches?
like your bag.
That is an
Their packs are
actually,
cool.
Can you get that bag like as a
Can you get
fashion
this
item?
bag? The
yeah, I
pack
would
is
love to have a
cool.
bag.
Yeah.
Not with a Murloc in it that I have to buy from a store though.
Oh my God, Kyle.
Bit too much.
What I think we have one of those. Are you talking about? Are you referencing the egg backpack? I think Katie has one of those.
No, they put it in real game. They put it in the game. You had to buy it. Because you don't have the look of a gleaner, I'm in no mood for idle chatter. One of my colleagues was so exhausted he took a tumble and crashed into the pile of crates. Now I have to pack marmots running loose.
Your exchange with Erenville has taught you about exhausted gleaners. Okay.
Oh my goodness, people are really excited about this guy. Wait a minute.
I think I've seen art of I think I've seen fan art
We
of
were
Erenville.
given, I think we were given a sticker of him, actually, at FanFest. Let me see.
Oh, yes, we
I think I have a
were.
sticker of this dude.
Yeah, hold up.
Hold up.
They handed it to me, and they're like, "You'll understand this
Yeah,
soon.
don't worry
Just
about it too much."
They were like, "Don't scrutinize it."
Oh, I gave it to John. I sent it to John because I didn't know what it was. So I was like, you know what?
Oh,
I'll send this
I'm
to John.
pretty
John
sure-
can have it.
Well, give me just a few seconds here. This is fun. I'm excited about this. Yeah,
You got it? You got it?
Oh God, I'm drowning.
The man himself?
I'm drowning in stickers. Literally. Oh my God. I found my sprout. I thought I lost it.
Oh,
I couldn't
congrats.
find my sprout.
You got it back. You
Yep,
re-sprouted.
yep. But yes, right here. Right here. I don't. Oh, it's not signed or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't have any sort of name on it.
But focus.
Oh yeah, the backpack matches. That appears.
I was
to be.
given this, and they said, take it. Just don't pay
Yeah,
too much
I mean, what
attention.
are you gonna read into it? Like a bun boy reads
Yeah,
a,
I was
with
like,
a backpack.
It's a bun boy.
There's really nothing. There's not
There's a
much
bun
to
boy.
glean from that.
It's well, there is something to glean because he's a gleaner.
Oh,
Kyle.
the gleamers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you did.
This is what everyone was afraid of.
Yep.
This is what everyone was afraid
They're
of.
like,
of
you
us
can't go
getting
to
spoiled.
FanFest. You're gonna get stickers.
You're gonna.
Listen, the stickers are gonna be real bad at
Think of the
FanFest.
stickers.
No, not Erenville. And his fancy backpack. You know what I'm doing? Hauling books and ore, fauna. If it needs hauling, I haul it. Every decade or so, they take stock of Labyrinthos and, sort of tidy up the inventory. Never seen an orientation like this before, though. Wait, never seen an operation like this before. They just did one a few summers ago, even. Then, with no warning at all, this mess gets dropped on our laps. Orders from on high. Damned if I know the reason. Could be they changed the layout, eh? Preparing for the next big expansion.
Your exchange with Dominus taught you about taking stock in Labyrinthos. Eventually, I will burn this into my brain.
Labyrinthos, I apologize. I was moving too fast.
I think it's just Thos, not Theos, because there's no I. Even though Labyrinthos is more fun to say.
Any luck, Valentuna? What tales did the gleaners have to tell?
Hand over all these things.
Documentation.
Doc. See what you see? Ellipses with the docs. You get it?
So this grand operation begins without warning. And for every item they bring in, they send more inventory somewhere else. That would explain their haggard faces I've been seeing. We were right. The former's definitely up to something. And they're turning Labyrinthos upside down in the process. We would do well to learn more of what specifically the Gleaners are being tasked to do, as well as who tasked them to do it. If you're game, Valentuna, I have an idea. Oh, look at that! I got a little animation. Nice. Didn't one of the gleaners you questioned say something about escaped marmots? Perhaps, if you were to help them capture said creatures, you might be inclined towards a more friendly and enlightening conversation. In the meantime, I will turn my charms upon this gleaner here. We can compare notes afterwards. Happy hunting!
All right, let's go back to fan favorite Bun Boy.
Fan favorite. FanFest favorite.
Does have a very pretty face. Well, you read him first.
Was I?
Turns
Oh,
out
I
his
was
main
reading?
character.
Oh, excuse me.
You're Erenville now, Kyle. That's how the rules work around here.
You wish to help me find the marmots. I've nothing suitable to pay you for your service, but you're offering out of the good kindness of your heart. I welcome the assistance. The name is Erenville, friend. Specialist in the collection of live specimens. That said, the capture of these Naxian marmots is a trial I've no desire to repeat. Grizzled mice, they called them. For mercy, there are no other marmot species on this tier at present, so there should be no mistaking our little fugitives. If you happen to catch any, stuff them in the sack. Gently, of course.
Metallic says he's a Pokemon trainer.
Where to begin, you wonder? I've not seen any scamper around here, so we'll need to widen our search into the surrounding forest. Be on your guard. There are beasts out there that won't hesitate to prey on the marmot. Or you. I'll search the trees to the west. The eastern part of the forest is all yours. Good luck.
Where we going? Where we going?
East.
Glorified rat catcher.
What is this? Humidifier.
Yeah, it's so sparkly. I thought I was supposed to interact with it.
Okay, we got the big...
Oh, I found one.
What? Yeah, I'm outside the zone.
Found one, Kyle.
I was getting excited about models and looking at the monsters.
I found one, Kyle.
I'm on my way.
Kyle.
All right, grizzled mouse. And hunting coyote. Oh, well, that was too short to even see what the
I
battle
thought
music
things
was.
hit hard in this expansion.
Yeah. All right, grizzled mouse.
Oh, we got more coyotes up in this biz.
Chirp. Oh, do we need to put them in the sack?
Chirp squeak. Barely have you readied the sack when the grizzled mouse scampered off into the bush.
More pressing matters at hand. Oh, apparently.
Oh, a hunting troll. Look at this. Hello, Mr. Troll. I have you as a mount.
Things are horrifying.
They're very where the wild things are, and I
Yes,
like it.
that was exactly what I was about to say. And those things that really bother me.
Do they?
Yeah, man. Like
I don't love the live action movie, but I love how it looks.
they send him to bed without dinner, and he ends up like sailing across the sea and learning a life lesson. But then they give him dinner anyway. It's a weird book. Not sure what the lesson is.
The lesson is if your art is iconic enough,
Yeah, I guess
don't
so.
think about it too much. We got another troll up here with the noodle arms. I'm a sucker for noodle arms.
Yeah, you
by the
like-
way.
like the noodle
I don't think
arms?
I've ever. Yeah, I think it comes from my love of Muppets.
Oh,
It's one of the reasons I like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs so much, and also Bob's Burgers, because they kind of do the noodle arms.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is legit good. I like that.
It's underrated.
Yeah.
Both of them. The sequel's good too. Those are some
it's a
fun
little-
ass animated movies.
Yeah, it's a little basic. Like you're not gonna, learn a
Yeah,
huge
it's-
life lesson in its storytelling, but
It's not gonna teach children about your spouse dying like Upwill, but
Yeah.
it's a good movie. Chirp. Up destroys me every time.
it should. It was made.
Such a good movie. I can't watch the beginning of that movie.
Nah, it's not fun.
You succeed. Okay. Thought it was warning me that I had to be prepared for speed, but it wasn't telling me I've gotten faster.
I guess we're done. How did you fare? I tracked down 3 of the pack, which leaves 1 unaccounted for. Squirming
Here you
sack. There's the odd marmot out. Wait here a moment while I put our friends in a holding cage. The squeak. Thankfully, the Marmots... Okay. Thankfully, the Marmots seem to be unarmed. They held up well in the isolation, but it's much too soon to release them into the habitat. It's a good thing we're able to recapture them so swiftly. You have my thanks. I'm here for question number 1.
Yep.
Why, the authority in charge of Labyrinthos, now and in perpetuity. The same officials who had us working day and night of late. The honorable members of the Forum. Who else? Suitable for consumption and easy to breed. Those were the 2 conditions I was given for the stock I was instructed to procure. That seems... dark. I don't know what the Forum has planned for these creatures, but at the very least, I doubt they'll be served for dinner today or tomorrow. There you are, Valentuna. Is this the cleaner you mentioned?
The one who was looking for lost rabbits? Pardon me, my voice wasn't on.
Interesting company you keep, friend. Who are you folk, anyway?
I am Cryle, the students of Baldessian. These others are my associates. Truth be told, the Forum's decisions of late have not sat entirely well with us. That's why we made the decision we made the descent into Labyrinthos. We hoped that by seeing those decisions put in action, we might more fully understand their reasoning.
Wise and practical. Never hurts to try and gain a broader perspective, does it? Anyway, duty calls. Other animals to capture and enclosures to empty. Once again, I'm sorry that I can't offer you more of your services.
Did you learn anything new from your friend there?
Gestures broadly with hands.
So, we've confirmed that the order for this ambitious operation did indeed come directly from the Forum. However, the Gleaners have not been informed of its purpose. I'd say that fits with everything we've heard thus far.
We've also discovered when the operation has begun. The Forum contacted the Gleaners Guild ship and put their people to this great work some 4 days after the Talafaroi made their chilling declaration. As seasoned travelers, the Gleaners keep abreast of news from every corner of the world out of necessity. Thus am I inclined to trust that their calendar of events is accurate.
Altogether, it gives the distinct impression that this undertaking was a sudden and unexpected development. Yet I find it hard to believe that such a comprehensive restructuring of Labyrinthos and its archives could have been planned in so brief a window. Nay, this plan was long in the making. They were but awaiting the right time to put it into effect. And the Talafaroi's declaration was what set it all in motion? It seems likely, but let's not leap to conclusions just yet. For the moment, I suggest we conduct a wider investigation of Labyrinthos. The more faculties we visit, the more pieces of the puzzle we stand to find.
In that case, how about we head to the Arcanon? From there, we can reach the lower...
Cryo, what's wrong?
I'm fine, truly. The sun descent has left me with a bit of a headache, that's all. Nothing that will stop me from soldiering on. Let's be about it then.
At least allow me to take the lead. I'm fairly certain I remember the way to the Archeon. Trying. I'm trying. We follow the path east through the forest where you were chasing after that mouse, or marmot, was it? Anyway, it is the trolls you need to watch out for.
Okay, so they're doing something to the animals, right? Are they keening the animals? And since Kryl can understand animals, that's like her special trait of her echo. She's like picking up on whatever freaky stuff they're messing with the animals.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Sounds right to me.
Dude. Dude, I didn't even think about that.
Because why would it only be her?
This Kyle guy totally got spoiled and is just pretending like he doesn't know what happened.
Yes, that'd be such a weird particular thing to look up and then unleash at this very moment as though, aha! I want to appear smart on my streams. No, that's just like a fun thought. That would be exhausting. Oh my god.